Well, good afternoon, esteemed Chairman, Vice Chairman, Senate President Emeritus, and members of the Budget and Tax Committee. Thank you for the opportunity to address you this afternoon. I'm Calvin Ball, Howard County Executive, and I come before you today to offer my full support for this legislation, which is a significant investment in school construction, not only for Howard County, but for jurisdictions across our great state. On Monday, my fellow colleagues and I testified before you on the blueprint of Maryland's future because we understand the significant challenges that our students and educators face. We're grateful for the leadership of the presiding officers who are championing funding for both the blueprint and the school construction, and there is significant need for adequate infrastructure to continue serving our educators, our students, and ultimately create the best teaching and learning environment in which we can grow the future. In Howard County, we have a long-standing history of prioritizing education to make us one of the nation's leading school system. And despite our perceived affluence in Howard County, there is still significant need for capital investment. We're in need of extensive renovations in our older schools and construction of new schools to keep pace with our student enrollment. We haven't built a new school in about 15 years in Howard County and have experienced delays in our critical new high school, and have experienced delays in our critical capital projects such as reconstruction of Talbot Springs Elementary, renovations to Hammond High, and necessary construction of our next facility, High School 13, and frankly, we need a new elementary school and a 14th high school. We have more than $500 million of deferred maintenance and the need for replacement of relocatables with permanent school facilities and many HVAC systems where we are currently paying more to repair them than the cost of a full replacement. Our school system has estimated more than $145 million in funding needs over the next 5 years to keep our critical projects on schedule and to relieve our schools, many of which have surpassed capacity. As the Build to Learn formula currently stands, it's estimated that Howard County will receive about $132 million of the proposed $2.2 billion to be dispersed among all jurisdictions in Maryland. And we know that our children and educators in Howard County and those throughout Maryland are counting on this historic investment. I recognize the importance of providing a local county match, and I'm committed to doing our part. I'm encouraged to see that House Bill 1 passed the House last week 128 to 6 and has support of the governor. That level of collaboration emphasizes that this proposed investment transcends party lines and geographic boundaries. I look forward to continuing working with you and your colleagues, as well as my other county executives, to champion investments in public education and infrastructure. Thank you.